it's me! Oh gosh, I forgot to turn off monitoring my own audio. Oh god, oh no! I can hear myself! Oh no! Oh god! This is what you peoples come here for? You come here and you hear me and I sound like this? It's not that bad. Alright, okay, that's better. Finally, I fixed it. I did realize that I had fucked up in my efforts to always sound like I don't know what I'm trying to sound like a person. I tweaked my EQ settings and hacked them up. So I think I fixed them again, so hopefully my voice will sound a little bit better. I was looking through making some clips of old VODs and I was like, damn, that sounds like not like bad even for me. All right. So where did we leave off with the story? So for those of you who may be joining and didn't watch part 1 of this, I'm playing a game. It's called Highway Blossoms. This is the first game in the Studio Elan, I guess, like universe, which includes the upcoming Please Be Happy, as well as Heart of the Woods. The basic premise is we've got 2 women. We've got Maria, or is it Marina? Marina, who broke down on the side of the road after deciding that she was going to do, oh god. She was going to go on a treasure hunt. In this setting, there is a prospector's journal. This prospector hid his gold on his way back to Missouri, but then died before he was able to retrieve it. But he wrote about cryptically where he hid it way back when. So that journal has now been widely published and kicked off sort of a gold rush, as it were. Marina gets one of these journals, gets it in her head that she wants to go and be a treasure hunter. But she's bad at it, her car breaks down, and Amber, our other protagonist, happens to pick her up off the side of the road and get looped into this treasure hunt. Also, they're gay. And that's like the crux of most of them. There's another group, they're kind of goofy. There's some debates about what the line between ska and reggae that I'm sure I will have opinions about personally. But so far it's been cute, and I've really enjoyed it. So I get excited to get into part 2 here. So they've confirmed the gold is real. They found the first, I guess they solved the first riddle, thought they solved the second, but didn't find gold there. And now we're getting into, I guess, the next chapter here. There was car theft. Yeah, Marina's car breaks down, and then by the time they go to get gas, well, it doesn't even break down, it's out of gas. So they get gas. When they come back, her car has been basically stolen and scrapped by their rival treasure hunting group that was just looking for a way to make a little bit of money. So fun stuff. Love it when a car gets stolen. All right, let's get into it. It's gonna be fun. All right, I am mad hype. Let's get it. Sour taste prepares. Oh yeah, that's right. So when we last left our heroine, Amber was also driving through the night while downing energy drinks, and like yeah, this is the experience. Let's see. Why am I suddenly not getting game audio?
Good morning.
There it is.
Morning.
Love it. This is the true dynamic where you've got the one woman who is, let's see, I also messed with my another thing here and I'm not liking the way it sounds. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. This is what I get for, I love it when I'm like, I'm gonna up my audio levels and like make everything good. Why were you expecting her to say good morning followed by motherfuckers? I don't know. I think you might have brain poisoning. I mean, who would ever do that? Who could possibly ever say good morning, motherfuckers? Yeah, you got the brain worms bad.
I made you some coffee.
Oh, she made coffee. A woman after my own heart.
But it was a couple of hours ago, so it's kind of cold now.
That's fine. How did it get cold? You're in a desert.
Thanks.
I mean, I guess overnight they do get cold. All right. She also brewed it 2 weeks. Oh man. So she's just absolutely shit at making coffee, but Amber won't tell her. My God, I love both of these women so much. This scene, it speaks to my soul. Because this is absolutely how my girlfriend treats me whenever I make coffee. She's like, she'll sleep in, and I'll get up, I'll make coffee. She'll sleep in, And she's she's a black coffee drinker. I don't know how she does it. She basically drinks mud. So like, she spared me this a couple of times. Like, this is too weak, but I'm not going to tell you that. It's a mercy,
You
really.
like coffee, huh?
Hell, fuck yeah, I do.
I guess. I think I'm just addicted.
Same.
You don't even put any cream or sugar in it, right?
Nope. I always drink it black.
I can't stand the taste.
Same, actually.
I noticed. Have you gone and looked around yet?
Look around. Without you?
Yeah. It's what? Noon?
Almost, but I didn't want to leave without you.
Aw. That's sweet.
What if I got lost? You're like my map. Besides, it's boring to go look around by myself.
You think? I used to do it lots before we met up. Well, it's nice to be alone and think.
They met up like 4 days ago, and they're already like, you know, back before we met, in the old times. I mean, if you really think about it, this whole story is taking place in a U-Haul. They literally met in a U-Haul.
Not to say I don't like having you around. I just meant it's not so bad being on your own for a little bit.
Well, I don't like being alone.
Aww. Something about how the sunlight frames her face right then makes my heart skip a beat. I want to admire her for longer, but I think my face gives it away. Soon, she shifts, asking with her eyes,
Something wrong?
I'm gay.
Nah, sorry. Just zoned out for a second.
Went to the
Let me
gays
finish
dimension.
this coffee, and then we can go.
Okay. I don't know how you can be up and at 'em just like that. Usually, it takes me hours to wake up.
I know. I do a lot of waiting for you.
Oh,
Meanie, I do my best for you.
you've known each other for like 3 days. And you've basically moved in.
Yeah. There aren't enough hours in the day for you to sleep as much as you want.
What? Are you saying I don't need my beauty sleep?
What will you do, Amber? How will you get out of this situation? As she won't.
Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're hot.
Zone out again?
Something like that.
Oh, this is so good. This is getting me in the good spots. I need to stop being so weird. Oh,
Maybe you just need more coffee.
that's usually the answer.
Probably.
You need as much coffee as I do sleep.
But what if
See? We're even.
she's drinking the silty shit at the bottom.
Maybe you're right.
This is a very good expression. Oh no, they're camping. There's camping out here. So, I think what's really interesting to me about the story is how popular this treasure hunt has become. So it never really feels like, I mean, you get these nice moments where they're alone, or like when they get the breakthrough and they solve the thing, but I kind of like the set dressing of, it feels like there's a pressure to it, like they need to figure it out because someone else is going to find it. Other people are on this right now. The power of the glare to turn away a child.
Not a fan of kids?
Not the rotten ones.
Aww.
I don't know how you can stand it.
They're just kids. Besides, I'm pretty used to it.
Oh, that's right, because she has like 100 bajillion siblings.
Big family, right?
Yep.
This is such a mess. Wonder how many of them are treasure hunters.
I think most of them.
Well, it's the Grand Canyon, so a lot of people are probably just regular tourists.
But yeah, that's right. They were turning around because Marina wanted to see the Grand Canyon, and Amber was like, "Well, it's only like 3 hours in the wrong direction."
Yeah, probably. I feel bad for them. And all the other people who just want to enjoy these parks.
You really hate people, huh?
What? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. You're just always complaining about there being too many people around.
Do I really complain that much? Yes.
I don't hate people. I just don't like when it's all chaotic like this.
So you don't like crowds then?
Oh gosh. This is unfair. Amber is like her characterization is way too close to how my partner is in real life.
That's closer, yeah.
Oh no.
Kinda weird that you're so hyped for this music thing then, don't you think? Isn't that gonna be the biggest crowd yet?
Sure, but that's different.
Yeah, concerts are basically being alone together.
Why?
I don't know. Just is.
Why?
What are you, 5? No wonder you get along with kids so well.
Why?
But I guess it's just because everyone is there for the same thing. You have something in common with them.
Yeah. This is real with concerts. There was one concert I went to go see Hot Water Music, which if you appreciate crust punk and bands from Florida, you've probably heard of Hot Water Music before, and the legendary my Lord and Savior, Chuck Reagan. So, like, the songs would start and everyone in the crowd knew all the words, but then once they would stop, you hear all the different languages. I was at the fest, which is like, I guess South by Southwest for punk music. So it's like people would be speaking like French or German or all these different languages around me, but then they would start up and everyone was just singing along in English. It was a really cool experience. It was then that I finally understood why people like that band so much.
Isn't everyone here for the same thing?
Yeah, but
I'm just kidding anyway. You can't be the only one who teases.
Get God.
You don't like big crowds, and that's fine.
what about you?
I think it's fun. And besides, you get to meet all sorts of cool people.
Fest is incredible. If you ever go to Fest, let me know, and I'll plan around it. Like this year, I really wanted to go, but because like, what is it? Hot Water Music is playing. The Lawrence Arms are playing. It's like a greatest hits of like bands that I really fucking love. But because they canceled last year, most of the tickets were already sold out. So by the time that they went on sale, or I heard that they went on sale, they were already gone. And I was like, fuck. It's been too long since I went to a Hot Water Music concert.
Who knows? Maybe you'll meet a special someone or a long-lost relative or something.
A special someone. Amber's faces are incredible. She's so good. I love all the artwork in this game. Like, the style's really grown on me.
Would be pretty unlikely, though.
Yeah, Marine thinks that she's slick. She thinks she's slick right now. She's like, I am so nice. And Amber's like, she is so nice.
Probably. But it's still fun to think about.
How unlikely. Could you imagine if you just picked up a hitchhiker on the side of the road and then someone stole her car and you fell in love?
And speaking of odds, Amber.
Oh no. It's gonna be... Yeah, I was gonna say.
God, no.
God, no. My nemesis. It's Mariah.
You call that a break? You've had boyfriends that last longer.
Oh no, she's straight.
Sis has never had a boyfriend.
Maybe she's not.
My point exactly.
Ah, she's gay.
Quit your moaning. You two just need more work ether.
You mean ethics, but you've probably never heard the word.
I love this character. I hate her, but I love her.
Well, well, well. Look who finally caught up.
Hey guys!
Oh.
Hey,
Hey there,
guys!
ladies.
Let's see. How's the audio balance? Does everything sound good? I'm just looking at levels and everything, and I'm not monitoring my own voice anymore.
Did you follow our dust all the way here?
I wish we'd seen it so we could have stayed away.
I'll drop it a little bit. All right. Thank you for letting me know.
Maybe you should go now and get a head start on the next piece before we find the one here.
Is that better? I just dropped my gain a little bit on the game volume. She clutches her shovel like a sword. Ah, the inherent homoeroticism of the sword.
Unless you're gonna fight us for this one too.
We already had one bust at Canyon de Chelly. This one's all yours to screw up.
Canyon de Chelly? But there's only one Grand Canyon.
Oh my god.
There's more than one canyon in the world, Mayor.
One brain cell. One brain cell between these three.
Figured it was
Actually,
there at the
no.
Mummy Cave ruins.
I'll give him
but we
2, and
didn't
it's all
find
Joseph.
anything. So if you want to search all 2,000 miles of the Grand Canyon, then good luck.
Damn it!
Are you gonna get drunk and cry yourself to sleep again, sis?
I feel so bad for this child. This poor child.
The limit is once per week.
I feel bad for everyone. Like, her younger sister is just like, please don't get drunk and cry yourself asleep again this week. That's a good way to frame it, Raina, that Mariah is negative brain cells. Joseph reacts like any normal human being.
At least we get to see the canyon that way.
Jesus!
Tess has been wanting to go out and see the sights, but Mariah's too busy breaking her back for that.
Big sisters are bossy, huh?
Aww.
You're not alone! Can we keep her? She's so cute!
Alright, they've known each other for 4 days. The U-Haul is already in play, and Marina is talking about adopting a child.
That's property theft!
Sorry, only one stray at a time.
Yeah, now they're adopting! Like,
Aww.
this relationship is moving so fast.
Anyway, let's get going. If they're gonna waste all day here, we can at least leave them to it.
Pick up our crap. We gotta rethink our strategy.
Crap?
Yes! This crap!
Wait, I have an idea.
They're gonna work together.
Me and Amber were about to go sightseeing. Why don't you guys come with us?
Oh no.
That's a terrible idea!
Hey, we agree on something.
That's one vote yes.
I think that sounds like a good time too.
Oh no, it's a split vote.
Be a nice break.
I forbid it! You've already had it! You have too much to focus on! Getting
You always say that, but look at her.
Just look at her. Look at this child. She wants to see the
When did
sights.
she last show interest in something? Hell, has she ever shown interest in something?
We're still not going.
You gotta do it for the kid.
Look, we're not always going to do what you want just because you say so. We're going, and if we have to, we'll force you to come along.
It's fine, it's fine. You guys don't have to come if you don't want to.
Come on, girl.
You're gonna force me to go, huh?
That's right.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
That is a good question. Hey, it worked out. Vast and majestic, the canyon dominates the horizon as far as my eyes can see. Calico rocks are giving a murky tint by the dying sunlight. The canyon is beautiful. I've only been once, but it was out at I was out at Evo with a partner, with an ex, and she really wanted to go see the Southwest, and they were like, well, I have this tournament in Vegas if you want to come. So she came to Evo with me. And then beforehand we went out and we did like a couple days of sightseeing around the Southwest. So we like got a car, we went to the Grand Canyon, did a couple other things. It was nice.
What are you even looking at?
She's looking for, oh, let's see. She's got to be looking for treasure, right?
I'm looking at the cliffs. And considering sending you to get a closer look at the bottom.
This is your fault, you know.
What is?
It's the scale of the canyon it's hard to comprehend until you're there. You're like, wow, it's big.
that we're here? Or
Hey, I didn't want you along either. That was all Marina.
just tell that airhead no sometime. Guessing you've never turned in a request of hers in your life.
It's been 3 days. 3 days.
She wanted to play with Tess. Someone has to.
Joe does it all the time.
Oof.
Besides, you should see the look I get if I try to stop her from something.
Oh gosh,
Maybe I
the
can't
look.
say no.
Be more like me. Mental fortitude and training.
What kind of training do you do?
He's almost breaking down when someone threatens to take away the key to your liquor cabinet part of that mental fortitude and training.
That's kind of low. It's like actually very low.
I could have still said no. I was just doing it for Tess.
Ugh. They should just date. I feel like that's the only way that their relationship can go. They need to just date.
I don't even know why she's so interested in this stuff.
What?
It's just
the wonder
rocks.
and majesty of naturally formed geographic wonders?
That's a fancy way of saying overgrown rocks.
It is actually.
Who cares? Shouldn't you be glad that she is?
Why? I'd prefer if she cared about something that matters.
Like getting rich?
Rocks are hella cool.
Exactly. It's Americana this, sightseeing that. What the hell even is Americana?
I'm Team Rock.
Don't mess with Texas shirts and old rocking chairs that some hicks farted on.
Do you ever listen to yourself talk? Just be happy she's interested in culture and expanding her horizons.
All right, I'm in favor of the adoption now. I think that Amber and Marina should definitely adopt us.
Culture. Our favorite foods are bastardized versions of foreign cuisine.
Okay, Taco Bell is a uniquely American experience.
Culture's a sham.
She's getting into like very intense postmodernism. Culture is a sham. There is no such thing as culture. It's all been a lie. There is no society. Mariah is a libertarian.
When I was her age, I was interested in things that actually mattered. Like treasure.
Mariah is a Thatcherite.
Years later, and nothing's changed. They want to take some pictures with you. Your sister wanted me to ask.
She became the Joker.
Fine.
Sorry if she's causing you trouble. She can be a bit... I know it's hard to believe, but there's a good heart in there. Somewhere.
She'd probably sell it for $1 if she could.
You might be right. That's just how she is, I guess. Been that way since we were kids.
Time for the backstory. I mean, she's probably gonna end up with Joseph, isn't she?
Hey, can I ask you something?
You're so normal.
Shoot.
Do you care about the treasure? Like, you have a good head on your shoulders. Why do you let her drag you around?
Because he's pining.
Well, it's not that I don't care about the treasure. Being rich doesn't sound like a bad gig at all.
Well, if you want to be rich, just become a virtual
But I
YouTuber.
wouldn't say I have a good head on my shoulders either. If it came down to treasure hunting or kicking back on a couch all day, I'd pick the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Figures.
But as for them, one of them needs someone to look out for her, and the other is 10.
The writing is actually like, I feel like now that the story's going and the characters have been introduced, it was a little rocky at first, but like, I like these interactions. They're actually pretty well written. And
She's the
everything's
one
like
that
pretty
gets me off the
snappy and
couch.
pretty witty.
I'm the one who gets her to sit down sometimes. Even back in school, she was always picking fights. Didn't matter if it was another kid or a teacher. Got her ass kicked a couple times. If she were all on her own, she'd tear apart the whole Southwest. That make sense?
That's a powerful woman. Aww. This is doing the like, pushing, she's doing the Joker smile. Aww.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Plus, someone's gotta make sure Tess doesn't starve.
Tess just wanted me to ask if you'd go be in the pictures too, Joe. She says she wants all 3 of you.
That's really
Looks
sweet.
like that's my cue.
What a good kid.
Why are you using this cheap thing anyway? The camera on Mariah's phone is way better.
The memory is full from all her journal entries.
Oh, she keeps a diary.
Journal?
It's more like angsty poetry.
She writes angsty poetry. Shit.
How did that one go again?
Other people are reading her poetry.
Oh yeah. Rivers of amber pour from my bottle like tears, forever sweeping El Dorado beyond my grasp.
Get fucked. Mariah would be the person to journal her poetry in Minecraft and then find one of her coworkers would find it.
I hate you both.
Oh, but we love you, Mariah.
Aww.
Now squeeze in. I'm not sure how we're all gonna fit.
Quick, while they're distracted.
What the?
What?
Just keep running.
Amber, where are we going?
That was mean. Aww.
So,
Which part?
The view, but also the woman there.
all of it, especially the sunset.
Damn it! That was the lowest hanging fruit, Marina. That was the lowest hanging fruit. You're like, wow, the sights are so pretty. And then Amber's like, oh, really? Which part? And then you say, you silly. And the canyon's not bad either. It's lowest hanging fruit, like 101.
Oh, let's take a picture before it gets too dark.
Oh,
You're not getting out of this one. You haven't been in any of the pictures today.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Scooch in.
Like, together?
but we're both girls.
Duh.
Oh, she's doing the scooch.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's being bullied. Oh,
Wait
this
a
is good.
second.
This is good now.
You're camera shy, aren't you?
I'm not.
Oh?
It's not that I'm afraid of them or anything. I just don't like having my picture taken.
How come?
Just don't.
Well, you'll have to deal with it this time.
Oh, get got. Oh, she's pressed her cheek to mine. That's like basically kissing.
It's cute, look!
Aww.
I can't wait to get these developed.
Wait, how does she know what it looks like if it hasn't been developed yet?
How do you get photos developed anyway?
Wait, what? Because like, wait, so they're talking about camera phones. Wait. Ricky.exe stopped working.
We'll have to take them to the store and have them do it. Most be-
Okay, first thing,
Sure.
Maybe, but that's just printing. That's not getting the photos developed. I guess you can develop digital photos? I guess?
thanks for coming out here. It's been so amazing.
Yeah, it was. What?
What?
You were about to say something?
Oh
What
shit.
was it?
What? Wait, what's she gonna say?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? She's gonna say something, but she changes her mind.
What?
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 Please look forward to my
You were about
mixtape.
to say something? What was it?
Oh, never mind.
What were you gonna say, girl?
Hey, you can't do that. Now I really want to know.
Okay, fine. I was just gonna ask, why is it that you hate Mariah and her group so much?
Where'd that come from?
Damn it. That's not what I was hoping she was gonna ask.
I don't know. You just complain about them a lot.
I don't hate them, dummy. Joe and Tess are fine.
How come?
She's a bitch. Loud and... She's a bitch. Loud and rude and obnoxious. Ugh, I really hate people like that. She thinks she is always right, too.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Ah, don't give me that. We're nothing alike.
They're very similar.
Yeah. You're way cuter than she is. You're way cuter than she is.
Okay, that caught me off guard. That was a good one. She like missed the low-hanging fruit and then went right for the dunk. Yeah, that was like that one caught me off guard. That was like damn. Marina actually came through with like the real game there. Like let's break this down. So she gets the response, she gets the silence, she plays it off and then comes right in with that hits that nice hook shot of the "you're way cuter than she is." Just like damn. Oh.
Yeah.
But how's it gonna land?
You're way cuter than she is.
Time stops and so does my heart. Everything feels like it's frozen. Oh, and then that's good. That's good. Doesn't even make eye contact afterwards. Drop that and then ignore. Ball is in your court. You got a deal now.
You said that before, I think. You're cuter.
Ooh. That's a nice return shot.
Oh, hush. I'm trying to compliment you.
You know, back when we first met, I meant what I said about you being cute, too.
This is really sweet.
I'd forgotten about that.
Ah, damn. And then the light breeze comes up, too. This shit's so gay. Like, yeah, this is a good one. Like, this is a really well-delivered line.
Back when we first met, I meant what I said about you being cute, too.
Like, it's so... There's something to the way this line is delivered. It feels heavier, like there's more emotion behind it. It feels more vulnerable, like, it's sort of like she's dropped her shoulders and everything. So ordinarily she's talking like, yeah, and it's hesitant, that's the thing, it's hesitant. Like, you can feel that she's like, the voice actress is trying to, it's like she's trying to get something out, but she's not like quite sure how to do it.
You said that before, I think. You're cuter.
Like that, the "you're cuter" there is really well delivered. It's like, it's very warm.
I'd forgotten about that.
Leaning in and what? Leaning in and what?
There you are!
Fuck! Oh! I hate this woman!
You left us behind!
We tried to, at least.
You were the ones who dragged us out here. I at least expect you to
I'm
stick
so
around.
tight! I'm so tight! I'm so genuinely upset! That was such a good scene!
Back off. I wanted to go see the sunset without you sighing about it.
Whatever, come on. We're going back.
It was so good!
How was the sunset?
Thank you, Joseph.
It was okay.
They were about to kiss! Joseph is such a good boy.
So, what's next for you guys?
Don't even joke about
Over the
that.
journal to see what we can find. Once we locate it,
Don't put
it's
that
straight
evil
off to
upon me.
wherever.
This Irene literally coming out. It's like, hey guys, how's it going?
No rest for the weary.
Can I rip the art asset for Irene easily? I probably could. That's a conversation for a different time.
You don't get weary, Slacker. You get motivated.
Oh, you should put that on a shirt.
Yeah, she shows up just to block a romantic scene.
Would you buy one?
Nobody would.
Then no.
We'll get out of your hair for the night.
That might be a thing for a subathon or something if I ever decide to do one. I was thinking about it today. I feel weird about subathons and stuff like that.
Wait a sec.
Like, there was a tweet that I think I retweeted it last night. That was basically like, you know, subs and bits are never really expected and everything. And like, I feel very privileged that people are willing to like sit here and watch me read my gay visual novels, read my stories, but I don't know. I have a weird relationship with
Next piece is almost
bits and
definitely
subs and like the
Arches
financial element
in
of
Utah.
streaming. Like on one hand, making number get bigger feels good, but on the other hand, like, I don't know, like I don't need the money from subs or anything like that. It's cool that it gives you more flexibility on the platform and you get more resources. Like you get features sooner the more subs you have, but I don't know. Gotta sort my feelings a bit more. I do have one idea I'm working on for a channel point integration. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thanks.
I'm so proud of you, Amber! And shocked! That was super nice of you.
Amber did a good thing.
Wasn't much. This one's pretty easy to figure out when you take the time. I probably save them half an hour at best.
Yeah, it's like whenever because it feels like that's just, I see other people doing like, we're doing a subathon, and I'm just like, I would feel weird if 50 people sub to me. I mean, I only have one woman that I'm trying to get to sub for me. If 50 people tried, like, I don't have that many handcuffs.
Still,
I'd have to buy
it's
more.
the thought that counts. Why'd you do it, though?
Someone's gotta take care of them after all.
Look, I have like one joke. Let me rock.
They're not that bad.
I wouldn't say my wit is any quick. Blah. I don't know how quick my wit really is, but I am a pretty renowned cunning linguist. The worst part is like once you get the real brainworms, like those jokes just happen, and then you make them around straight people, and they're just like, I don't understand. And you're like, no, that was a great joke. Why didn't it land?
Do you want me to turn down the music a little?
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's not bothering me.
Like whenever there's discourse about top players, it's so easy, and it's like, oh, I got upset by a powerful bottom or something like that. Like it's really, really easy. Or like if you're playing, like, yeah, you're playing League, like top lane, bottom lane, like come on. It's just low-hanging fruit, and then you make the joke and it doesn't land because people don't think about these things.
Seriously, are you okay?
No, really, I'm fine.
Don't lie to me.
Just kiss.
Well,
Yeah?
I kinda need to...
Oh no. She's brought great shame to her household.
Marina, what is it?
I kinda need to... you know...
Oh no. She has to poop.
What did I tell you about that burrito?
Oh no!
I know, but I was so hungry.
You never trust gas station burritos, Mare. That's one of the first rules of the road.
Where did Mare come from?
I know, but
You never trust gas station
We've got a pet name
I
now.
think it would end up like this. I didn't know.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it for now. The septic tank needs to be drained, and I can't do that until we get to Arches.
What?
I'm really impressed with the voice acting. Oh shit, she has to hold the gas station burrito farts. Oh no!
I'll stop if we pass a gas station or something, but that's not gonna be for a while.
Oh no!
What about a rest stop?
You serious?
They're gonna pull over,
Why
aren't
not?
they?
I saw a sign for one down the road.
No.
What? And why not?
Because you're better than that.
What? Girl, she has to poop!
No, I'm not, I swear! Please, I really gotta go.
People poop!
Rest stops aren't for people like us. They're for people like Mariah.
What the fuck? Amber, you're being problematic. Everyone poops.
Only the scum of the earth use them.
What? Oh, it's... What's with her grandpa? I've never actually... Oh, she's never actually been to one. Her grandpa just has... Ah. So her grandpa's got weird ideas about rest stops for some reason.
Amber. I don't care if it makes me scum. If we don't stop now, I'm going to explode.
So her grandpa has bad experiences in rest station bathrooms. Ah.
Explode, Amber! We're going to that rest stop whether you like it or not. Do you hear me?
What? I never knew she could be so scary. And what's great is my dog just farted on me into the fan, so it's just blowing on me while I'm reading this scene. It's great. I love this.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's also very well delivered. Thank you, Hazel. Love you. I love you, Hazel. Even if you farted into the fan. Again. It's gonna, like, is it gonna be Mariah?
Hey, wait! It's not safe.
So who's going to show up here? Oh, there's rattlesnakes. That's great. I love the Southwest.
The woman's bathroom is closed.
Oh no!
I checked.
What?
I checked.
I can't hold it anymore.
Relax.
I can't hold it anymore. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Relax.
What? Is that even legal?
What if I told you that bathrooms don't need to be gendered?
Dunno. Probably. Just use it. I'll keep watch.
That might be a reference. There was like an old Teen Titans meme comic that had that line, I checked.
Don't worry.
Maybe it's a reference.
I wasn't too bad this time. It should be cleared out.
Well, if you say so.
This guy sucks.
Whoa! Is that a trough? I thought they were just a mist.
Oh.
So, is that your truck?
This is a weird section here.
Why, yes, actually. Yes, it is. Well, take me actually. But the truck, that 0 to 60 miles an hour in 10 seconds.
Oh, I hate
That's
this guy.
Sweetheart.
Bring back Irene. Can I replace him with Irene?
Oh, that's nice. It's very red.
Red on the outside, sure. But I promise you, that interior is pure white.
Bring back Irene. Bring back Irene. I'm gonna just skip very quickly through this.
In fact, maybe you and your little friend want to see a pickup.
Yeah, that's where I
Marina,
thought this was
are
going.
you almost done?
Almost.
So how about
Golly, mister. We really appreciate the offer.
it? I understand.
Skipping.
Besides, I'm pretty busy as is. After I finish this run, I'ma find myself some treasure.
Okay. Wait, what happened here?
Golly, mister.
So how about?
Golly, mister. We
Oh, so she
Besides, I'm
feigned
pretty
ignorant and he
busy
was
as
like,
is.
alright, I'm gonna leave you all alone.
Yeah, you know.
I may have heard a thing or two about it.
Ignorant Amber trying to fleece this guy for information is now a good twist for this story. Because, wow, that was bad.
It's on my route, so I figured why not?
All done. You two have a nice chat?
Ah,
We had a really nice talk.
they did not have a nice
Really?
talk.
Sure
dead. In fact, I have to go check on something in the RV real quick. Why don't you take up where I left off and talk? What's your name?
The boys on the road call me Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Jumbo? Like the elephant? Oh, God.
Amber, I don't think I want to talk to this guy.
I know, but just try to keep him. I'll be right back, you two.
Wait! Amber!
This sucks. Like, one, just leave, but also, like, it looks like she's going to rob him, and that might be good praxis.
Brakes.
We'll see. She poked holes in his tires! Okay, that got good. That got better. What the fuck?
Marina's a pretty name. So, you know, I have a similar type.
Alrighty, I'm back. Time to go, Marina.
But we was having so much.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jumbo, but we're in a bit of a rush too.
Well, maybe then we could have you.
Run. Don't look back.
I'm trying, Amber!
So, he was another treasure hunter, so she inflated his tires!
Stop leaving
That was-
me with weirdos.
Actually, not great. I'm sorry. But thankfully, it is over.
Jerk!
Sheesh, that
Good.
I might deserve
Like,
it.
I don't really, yeah, I don't
Just a little, though.
I don't think they should have included, like, what is that? What did we get out of that? There was no good information out of that. It didn't lead to the next spot. I guess it's like, there's a little bit of a lead in there to, like, potentially that they're on the right path to getting to another one of these treasure spots, but at the same time, like, you could have had anything else. It doesn't add anything. It was just there to be like, haha, there's a funny joke about a men's restroom. That wasn't even that funny.
Why did you even leave anyway?
He said he was after the treasure, so I decided to conduct some secret ops.
Like, this kind of sucked.
You're so sneaky, Amber.
Yeah, it's like, if anything, it's like pushed Amber in a shitty direction.
But, Amber, can we never go to a rest stop again?
Okay. Well, at least they're never gonna repeat that. Yeah, it's like, it didn't add anything. It's just there. I mean, like, thankfully it was short, but... What's
We
good, Henry?
there? Is this Arches?
I love this little touch. I love that Marina sleeps in Amber's old gym clothes. Is this how I, like, also how I feel when my partner sleeps in? I'm like, you slept for like 11 hours. How are you tired?
Close. We're in Moab.
And then I'm over here
asleep
asleep like, I slept for 5 hours. I'm okay. And then I down a pot of coffee.
Oh, why'd we stop?
Because I'm hungry, and traffic's practically stalled. It could be lunchtime before we get there.
You were just gonna eat without me?
I was gonna grab you something to go, but I will eat without you if you don't get ready fast.
Every now and then I get that. Maybe they're... Well, I guess there's some laundromats. They haven't found one. Well, it's only been like a couple days, right? So it's not like that bad to be wearing the same tee. Well, they've been sweating.
Yeah. Complain about me once you're dressed.
Aww. Oh, so chipper.
It's like your energy is stored in your outfit or something. You get dressed and wake right up.
That's how VTubers work. My energy is stored in my outfit.
I don't know what you mean. I'm always cheerful and alert.
Uh-huh. Did you know that you snore?
Oh, get God.
Do not.
You do.
Oh!
Wow. loud. Like an elephant seal.
The ribbing is nice. I like Amber has the better default ribbing, but whenever Marina kicks in and like she gives it back, she's really good at it. Like the interplay between them is pretty well put together. Speaking of tired, have I ever showed you all this emote? The emote that I almost never use? It's super secret. But did you know that with the power of magic, I too can become tired? Life is pain. But then, haha! And then, but then! Whoa, how do I make myself tiny again? Oh, ooh, oh no. Woo! Now I'm back over here. There we go. That's where I belong.
Do you need a kids menu? With the crayons?
Ah! Tired Ricky's not. I'm not cute. I'm not cute at all. Don't front. This is relatable. Do you want the coloring book with the crayons? It's like, yes, I do. Actually.
They have those? Yeah, give me one.
I'm going to make art. I'm going to do art. She's got a dark green, 2 shades of red, a blue, a yellow. Oh no!
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. What is it they say? There are no mistakes in art, just happy accidents?
Yeah. Just like, well, no, there are mistakes in
Something
streaming.
like that. Why green?
Do you not see what I'm coloring here? Amber?
It's green eggs and ham.
Can I get you girls something to drink?
I'll have some chocolate milk, please.
Chalky milk. Her outlook is so positive. She's coloring and she's got her chalky milk. Just like a ray of sunshine.
And for you?
Just coffee. No cream or sugar.
You got it.
I love them.
Chocolate milk? Seriously? Are you 8?
Hey, fuck off. Chalky milk is the stuff of legend. The gay treasure hunt's good, actually. We came into one very unfortunate scene that probably should have been cut from the novel, but beyond that, you know, it's still a lot of fun.
Black coffee? Seriously, are you 40?
Oh, get off. Mmm. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey now, I like the taste of coffee itself.
And I like the taste of milk itself. Just with chocolate.
You're a dork.
But you love...
Wait,
You're a dork.
But,
You're a dork.
we have confirmation of dork.
but you love me.
She does, though. Like... And she knows what
You're a
she's
dork.
doing. That's the mean part. Dork play.
You're a dork.
But you love me.
On purpose, even. So she just let that one fly, like let that one rip, and just like went back to coloring.
So, where do we start looking today, Captain?
Ahoy! Ahoy, Seisha.
Oh, you finally acknowledge me as captain then, huh?
I figured you deserve a turn. Just this once.
Thanks. I'll try not to let you down. Anyway, I have no idea.
You said you think it's by one of the arches, right?
Well, yeah,
There's
but that doesn't really
the whole
narrow
park
it
is nothing
down.
but arches.
It doesn't?
Nah. Have you ever seen any pictures of the park?
So for reference, let's see if I can find a good picture of Arches. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I think that's one of the bits that I really like about this novel. It's the setting it in an actual spot, and it's actually like a spot that I've seen, like, I can see it. It's like, it gives it a grounding that I'm not really used to. It's usually been like, most of the stuff I've been reading lately has been pretty fantastical. So getting it like, hey, they're going to like Yosemite and stuff, I'm like, oh shit, I actually know where that is. So yeah, this is what Arches National Park actually looks like, hence the name Arches. Because it's full of arches, like this, just natural rock formations.
A couple, I guess.
Well, they named the park after the arches since there were so many of them.
Yeah.
Probably hundreds.
Seriously?
Yeah, some are more famous than others. Let's see. There's Windstone Arch and Double Arch. Those are some of the more famous ones. You've probably seen pictures of those, even if you don't know it. But there are a ton of lesser-known ones too. And for all we know,
So we're screwed.
probably.
Basically,
But that
yeah.
doesn't mean we're giving up. I don't want to lose twice in a row, so I figure we'll go and look around and see if there are any clues. Maybe watch what other people are doing and thinking.
Ah, we're going to watch other people, then copy what they do. And produce our own content.
Hello? Inspector.
Huh?
You totally spaced out there.
Oops, yeah. Sorry, I just started thinking.
Oh no. No thinking here, only chalky milk. Oh, it comes in a big cup too.
You girls ready to order?
You good?
Oh gosh. I've thought about doing a shitposty KOF13 combo stream.
I'll have the gentleman's breakfast with bacon, eggs over medium, and sourdough toast.
That's a strong order. Sourdough toast, underappreciated.
And for you?
I'll have the chocolate chip pancake platter with scrambled eggs.
What a child.
You want the kids' meal or the regular?
Like, alright, toast tier list. I'm gonna say sourdough and rye are like number 1, number 2. Pumpernickel is like a B tier, but like a strong, like big consistent B tier, like it can win its locals. Let's see, what else is up there? I haven't had anything that wasn't sourdough or rye in so long. I guess I put wheat over white, but like, yeah, like white toast is basically like bottom of the barrel.
The regular, please and thanks.
But when you really want to get into something, if you want to have like the French toast tier list is very different than the normal toast tier list. Because then you get into stuff like challah. And once you get into like challah French toast, that's just like, that's eating cake.
We'll have that out for you pretty soon.
Rude, 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 rude.
Come on, you were asking for it with the food and the milk. The waitress asking that was just the icing on the cake. The pancake.
The pancake?
Not my fault you sophisticated adults don't appreciate chocolate like I do.
You have a bigger sweet tooth than anyone I've ever met. Seriously, how many cavities have you had?
None. I brush my teeth twice a day, every day. The last time I went to the dentist, he said my teeth were so shiny he could see his reflection.
And when was that?
The egg and challah is like really what comes through. When you want to make French toast out of it, it's just like, oh gosh, so good. There was a diner that I used to go to pretty regularly that would do, on the weekends, they would do like a challah French toast, but they would vary it up. So I got like a butter pecan challah French toast. But yeah, if you live in Cali, like, you gotta get this out. Like, sourdough's gonna be great. Like, 1 or 2 times I've been in Cali, I've had like the San Francisco sourdough.
Maybe
Or they make
3
it with
years?
the whatchamacalls, like they make it with the like the wild yeast and everything from the bay, and it's like, it's so good.
That doesn't count anymore then.
It's got such a good aroma to it. And welcome to my bread stream.
When was the last time you had chocolate milk?
Chalky milk.
Maybe when I was a little kid. I don't know.
Amber. Amber, you poor, poor thing.
She hasn't had the chalky milk.
Try it.
Last time I had chalky milk was in front of all of y'all after I ate a habanero, so it was not as good as I remember it. The chalky milk is good, actually. My pride aches.
So?
Admit it, Amber. You like the chalky milk.
It wasn't bad.
You love the chalky milk. Ooh, is that the spicy line? I watch with inappropriate fascination as her tongue comes out and cleans it away. Woo! They
Wanna
made chalky
color
milk
something?
sensual.
Well, you're acting like a kid and all.
I don't know, like, I had some chalky milk and I was still pretty thirsty afterwards. I was still in pain, actually. Oh god, that was a rough night. It was worth it. It was a fun memory, but oh man. I'm gonna have to work up to the next time I want to eat a habanero for money for charity. So now she's gonna draw in this piece of bread and it's gonna look like Marine, isn't it? Yep.
It's you.
Huh?
The colors. Look, you're toast.
Oh my god, fucking dork. She collapses backwards. She's been physically wounded.
That was even worse than Sam I Amber.
Oof.
Uh-huh. You better step up your game some.
Oh, fuck off.
Please, stop.
Yeah, please. Oh no, please.
Can I get you girls anything else?
I want to go to a diner where they serve portions that big.
Can I get a glass of chocolate milk, please?
Oh, get fucked! Actually, no. Don't get fucked. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your chalky milk.
Maybe I should have gotten the kid size.
The chalky milk! I can't imagine. There's a magic in like roadside places like this. I really miss going on big road trips with my family when I was younger and stopping in at little diners and stuff like this. Oh gosh. This is uncanny. Pancake fatigue. The feeling when you get halfway through the stack of pancakes and realize that you're sick of eating pancakes.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, you and me both.
I don't think I'll ever want pancakes again.
But everyone says after they have pancakes, but then it always comes back.
We'll get some boxes to go. At least we'll have food for a week now if we ever get stranded.
Back into
Come
traffic.
on!
Is there another exit we could use? Onto a different street?
I love the tone of the guitar in this background track. It's so good!
Nope.
Amber, look! Hey, I'm glad somebody was...
Yeah, still a long way to go though.
Why do you think it's so much busier?
Arches is one of the most popular national parks. Like, when you think of parks in the US, you think of Arches and the Grand Canyon and Yosemite, that kind of thing.
No, it's funny, it's like, I never think about Arches. I think about the Grand Canyon, I think about Yosemite. I think about Zion before I think about Arches.
So I think a lot of people will be at those big spots.
Think it'll be like Shiprock again?
And I guess now I think more about Shenandoah and stuff too.
What, with the megaphone and law enforcement?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Probably not. These...
And then you have horrible people who sneak.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody we know, that's for sure.
It's okay. Once we're filthy rich, we can make a donation to the canyon or something.
You know, it's not great.
Let's just buy the canyon and pay to have everything reconstructed.
What?
Perfect.
That is a weird conversation to leave in there. Like, I like it. There's really good stuff here, but you can tell that, like, this is a freshman work. Like, there are some editing decisions that feel a little bit weird, like that whole rest stop scene. And I'm like, yeah, like, you know, maybe this script could have gone through another editor too.
May as well
But, like,
get comfy.
the meat of it is really
We're gonna
good.
be here a while.
The meat is good, the bones are good, but there's like little bits where it's like you could have trimmed it a little bit. We'll just buy all the native historical sites and then we'll just have them repaired. It will be so easy. Oh, what? Wait. I overlooked some
We'll
gay
get
here.
comfy.
Taking my
We're gonna
advice,
be here
Marina
a
leans
while.
back and props her feet up on the dash. Her dress bunches up by her knees, leaving most of her legs exposed. The leggy. I sneak a few guilty glances from the corner of my eye. If I didn't know better, I think all that skin she shows was intentional, but it's Marina, which means she's not even conscious about this stuff. Or me, for that matter. I wonder if she knows that I'm into her. To distract myself, I grab the box of tapes.
Wanna pick this time?
Guilty glance drive!
Sure.
She's gonna pick like her favorite tape, and it's gonna be instrumental folk songs. That's pretty gay.
Wanna grab the pamphlets?
Oh gosh, she's
Wanna
drinking
grab
like the
the
stone
pamphlets?
cold and silty coffee. Ugh.
So, the journal says that it's buried between two things.
Right, but something out of the way.
It'd have to be something memorable. Or else he'd come back and have no idea.
And anything memorable is probably gonna be something popular, right?
But maybe not.
Exactly, yeah. Wait. Hand me that. One of the most famous landmarks in all of the park, Double Arch is a fan favorite, recognizable for its two elegant curves. Double Arch can be accessed via a short hike and is open to exploration.
Oh my god, you think it's between the two of these?
That makes sense, right? You definitely remember how it looks. And it's kind of out of the way.
Choo
Well,
choo,
maybe they'll
full
win this
steam
time.
ahead.
Amrock. If I remember Parade of Elephants. I might have been to Arches and just forgotten about it. Like a lot of the names of these arches are really familiar, and I remember at one point being like, when I was very young, being like, Parade of Elephants, that's goofy.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
I don't remember. I'm sure it's gonna come up the next time that they read the journal, but I don't remember what his name was.
Don't sound so glum. We can
If we can ever find somewhere to park.
Yeah.
true struggle?
That is a pretty big if. Up for a bit of walking?
Yeah.
No, I wonder if, like, how would it be if they go out of the way, they're walking over to Double Arch, and they happen to find the gold?
Can you imagine how big of celebrities we'd be if anyone here knew we found this shipwrecked treasure?
Just like saying it out loud. Hey, we're the ones who found the shipwreck treasure. It's us. We're the dykes who found it among the dykes. This is like going around and dropping VTuber knowledge to try to flex on people.
Right? I was thinking about that earlier. I kind of wanted to show off, but that's probably not a good idea.
Definitely not.
Like anyone would believe us anyway.
Being in the local newspaper is on my bucket list.
Get a better bucket list. Dream big. I want to be in the local paper.
My friends from school would totally have a heart attack when they found out. But don't they always say to keep it a secret if you win the lottery?
Yeah. Otherwise, people will never leave you alone. You'll get all sorts of messages from people you used to know or long-lost relatives.
I have enough not lost relatives to deal with. Plus, I don't want to get kidnapped and held for ransom or something like that.
Why did your brain go there?
What about you?
No way. I'm just gonna quietly retreat into one of my 3 mansions when all this is over.
You know, honestly, I respect that. Just don't tell anyone, just like suddenly be mysteriously wealthy and just retreat into your 3 mansions. What would I do? If I suddenly came into a lot of money, what would I do? Honestly, I'd probably quit my job. I'd open a distillery somewhere. Like Hokkaido or something. Open up like a spirit distillery in Hokkaido or something. Go out and just like live modestly, maybe have a motorcycle. And just take care of people. I think that's all I would really want to do. I don't really have a lot of wants for money. Like whenever I think about it, I'm like, what do I really want to spend this on? Or like, cause I have a good job now.
You're only
and
gonna buy 3?
like my actual day job pays me very well to do very little. So it's kind of weird to me whenever I think about like big purchases and stuff. I'm like, I don't really ever expect to be fulfilled by money or by having things. Like my expectations are more like, I expect to get fulfillment from like making connections with people. I feel like having like a distillery / like winery / bar or something like that. Maybe start a jazz band.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Gotta save the rest for my 14 new motorhomes after all.
You don't need 14 motorhomes.
Do I get to drive one of them?
Why not? But you could buy your own.
No way! I'll just come bother you if I need one.
Just move in together.
Yeah, this is a bit of a mess.
Maybe we should come back later?
I guess. Though if the treasure is here, I feel like someone would have found it by now.
I'm curious here, because like the way they've framed this is that it's at its arches. It's probably somewhere notable. Either they're gonna stumble onto something totally out of the way, or they're gonna lose again here.
You know, this must have been going on for a few days now.
Yeah.
Hey now, I'm not saying we give up. I'm just saying, didn't you say you've wanted to see this place for a while?
Did she just trip over gold?
Yeah, I guess.
Wanna just heat up our leftovers?
All those
Guessing that's no.
pancakes.
I'm not ready for pancakes again yet. I need a day or maybe a week.
But you just eat the other person's leftovers. That's why it's like a new meal for you.
Let me know if you see somewhere you want me to stop. You're kidding me.
What happened?
Look at that.
Oh.
It's them.
It's Mariah!
Should we go see them?
What? No way!
But Amber, maybe we could see about teaming up for the treasure here or something.
Nothing good will come
never
from this.
happen. Mariah would rather lose every time than have our help. Besides, it's not like...
Please.
Seriously?
Well, at least we get more
even if we
Joseph.
Not sure if nice
The
is
goodest
word
boy
I'd
to ever
use.
exist. What do you mean they're questionable fashions? And she's wearing an unzipped jumpsuit in her underwear.
Hey guys!
Hey, imagine running into you two here. Just get into town?
Yeah, I wonder how much work they put into getting that
Nope,
name.
we've been here all day. We actually ate breakfast at this place this
Yeah, you're always a couple steps behind us, I guess.
Amber, why are you like this?
Here, let's break bread.
Aww. Like, Mariah does suck, but Amber just antagonizes her and makes it worse for everyone.
Thanks. Sorry to...
It's no problem. More the merrier.
I hope you don't expect us to cover your bill.
Would you at least try not to be a pain in the ass between the hours of 5 p.m. and 6 in the morning? It would make my life a lot easier. She's right, though.
We had to dine and dash for breakfast.
Oh no! They did crime!
We got in around lunchtime. Spent forever and a half stuck in traffic, though.
Us too. We were gonna look around Double Arch, but it was too busy.
Yeah, we took one look at it and just kept driving.
Sis said anyone who bothered to get out was a fuck.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
I told you, this girl hears everything.
I feel so bad for Tess.
Anyway, we were thinking about heading back this evening. See if it maybe cleared out some.
At least Joseph is around.
We were gonna do that too. I was telling Amber that we should see if maybe you guys wanted to team up and we could look together.
Hell no.
She's so small.
No offense to you, Joe. Just didn't wanna... You know.
I like that she goes back. No offense to you, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. Joe, you're fine. It's Mariah that we're worried about.
Nah, I get what you mean. Don't think Mariah would be too fond of splitting the goods either.
I feel like that might be what like that would be a well-written trajectory for this because yeah, Mariah it stands out. She and Amber are alike in ways that neither of them like. Like they see in each other things that they don't like about themselves. So it would be good if that becomes like a self-acceptance route or something like that. I would like to see that, and I'm hoping that that's where the story goes.
So, I can tell you ladies that it's not at the Parade of Elephants, and Delicate Arch was a no-go too. Think we might try...
Good luck, I guess. I wonder how many of those the miner would have known about, though. Pretty sure this park wasn't founded till after the gold rush.
Amber knows a lot about these places. She's like an encyclopedia.
My girlfriend is a nerd.
Not really. I just know bits and...
Still, something to be proud of. Aren't too many girls your age who care about anything that happened more than 5 years ago.
Nowadays, girls your age only know about eating hot chips, being bisexual, and TikTok dances.
It's really nothing special. I just spent a lot of time on the road.
That's so.
Yeah, until I was in middle school. My grandpa used to drive me all over the country.
It's really, really good. I was like, it was rough at the start, but now as it's gone on in the script, and both I've gotten to know the characters, and I'm imagining if they went sequentially, the actors have gotten to know the characters better and feel them out. There's like been some really standout lines in this work.
Sounds like a fun time.
It was. He, passed away a little while ago. Still a little...
So she finally lets it out, too. She refused to tell Marina this, that her grandfather had passed away.
I'm sorry for your loss. I know how hard that can be.
Thanks. Meeting this dork has helped a lot.
But she
though.
immediately wanted, it took her a lot to do it, and then Joseph comes in and she just kind of lets it out. And she lets a little bit more out. Because immediately she just shut down the conversation with Marina. Oh! See, this is like... You might not understand. Dork is like the highest and gayest form of compliment.
Meeting this dork has helped a lot, though.
Aww.
It's been a while moping around before that.
Family is good.
Yeah, definitely.
That's an interesting observation, too, coming from Amber's perspective. But now she's looking at Tess, and before she's like, I don't like kids and all this, and now she's looking at Tess and being like, ah, yeah, I'm seeing... Like, she's seeing a little bit of herself now. Like, oh yeah, here's a kid who's like growing up being on the road and like in kind of a weird circumstance.
So what are you going to do?
Huh?
When all this is over?
Dinner?
No, dumbass! I meant the treasure hunt!
What are you gonna do in Zoku? Maybe we're gonna get dinner?
Forget it. I don't actually care.
Don't know yet. Mare and I have been kind of talking about that.
She's gonna buy 3 mansions.
Also, I love like the subtle move in that she starts calling her Mare and not Marina.
Yeah, that. I'll have plenty of time to figure stuff out in my mansions.
Aww. They're coloring together. It is really cute. Enough fries to sustain Ireland for the winter. That's a hell of a line. Oh no! Everything fell out of her sandwich. Well, yeah, congratulations, Nick. It seems like you'd had a really good, successful night last night. I got to hang out for just like a little bit. It was fun, though. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. It's amazing, you know, the kindness people can show sometimes. Oh, don't worry about it. Like I was saying earlier, my day job pays me a lot to do very little. So that gives me a lot of flexibility to support people. And I know we don't know each other well, but you seem pretty chill. So I'm always happy to support people when I get a chance. All I did was press a button. You're the one that's actually like doing like the real scary stuff. All I can do is say that I think you're great, and I hope that everything works out. And if I can help in a little bit, well then I can help a little bit.
Around. We'll find a parking lot somewhere.
You thieves are gonna have a late start then.
I guess. Don't tell me you planned ahead and got a campsite.
Of course.
Don't be stupid! Of course not! Like, that's not what I meant! What I mean is, there's no way they're gonna bother checking every single permit.
I don't know why
There's
I'm
too
so
much
tired.
going on right now.
I'm getting sleep debt. Oh no, I've become tired, Ricky. I do, the one bummer, the one thing I do kind of regret about my model. I wish some of these were a little, like some of my emotes were a little more pronounced. Like, tired emote is like barely noticeable unless I'm really big. And like the blush emote is fine, but it's not really super noticeable. Yeah, Sweepy Ricky. I'm definitely Sweepy Ricky. And ordinarily I would be like, well, I've been sleeping poorly the last couple of nights because it's so freaking hot here and so humid and it's hard to get comfortable. But I volunteer to help facilitate a trans support group in my area. So I'm basically gonna like have to wrap the stream like right at 7 and jump right into that until 9.
Just pick a nice spot out of the way, don't make trouble, and it'll be fine.
Which is like, it's good work and I enjoy doing it, but like, going from like, I'm gonna stream for 2 hours and then jump immediately into doing like facilitating a support group for 2 hours and then it's already 9 o'clock. It's just like, well, there's my Tuesday.
Easier said than done.
Good luck with that. I don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, it's good work. Finding community and like in a local group of people, it's nice. Like most people are kind of around my age, like a little bit older and everything, and sometimes like we'll organize and like go to a bar or something like that. So it's been one of the better decisions I've made to put myself out there and be like, all right, I'm gonna go like try to get in contact with local people. And, you know, eventually you kind of get to a point where you're like, oh, I can kind of like be a resource and help people out and give, you know, advice and tell people how to navigate healthcare and stuff. So it feels
Suit
good.
yourself. Don't say
Didn't ever.
You ever camp here before, Amber?
It's just a lot of work
You know
sometimes.
the place.
Long time ago. I don't remember a whole lot. Just
Useful skill to have.
Doing camping.
yeah. Used to be before we'd go anywhere. Gramps and I would research the place we were going. History and stuff like that.
You sure learned a lot of useful stuff from him.
Yep. Always wanted to make him proud. He used to say I was a real chip off the...
Oh no. Oh, is this gonna be the breakthrough where this is how she's gonna find the treasure?
we're leaving.
Oh, they're gonna race
Amber,
now.
What the heck?
So Mariah and Amber both at the same moment realize what the trick is, and they're just like, "That's it, solve the riddle. We
I
go
know
on."
where the treasure is. I know where it is.
I practically throw my. The music shift here is really nice.
What are you...
Okay, now that we're at least not gonna die if you hit something,
This is an initial D expression.
can you tell me what exactly is happening?
Okay, so do you remember Balanced Rock?
I think so, or at least hearing about.
There used to be another really famous rock right next to it. Smaller, but a similar shape and everything. They called it Chip Off the Old Block.
What do you mean used
Oh
to
shit,
be?
there's a jazz track.
I was getting to that. A long time ago, like 50 years or something, it fell. Now you can't even tell it apart from the rest of the rocks on the ground.
You know what this sounds like? This reminds me of this feels like a Cowboy Bebop insert track.
50 years. So that was. So it was still standing when the mic.
Yeah, exactly. I'll bet you anything he hid the treasure between Balanced Rock and what used to be Chip.
Yeah, it's got like a big loop in or like a bebop vibe. Like when the horns came in, I was like, yes, that's it.
Amber!
I see it.
I see it. I see the line.
Damn it! Hold on to something.
Ooh, that's nice.
What are you?
Oh, she's driving in the curb. She's in oncoming traffic. Making her legal pass. What's she doing? She's gonna crash the RV, isn't she? We're okay, we didn't die. A need to breathe hits me and I realize I've been holding it in. I sigh, adrenaline still coursing through me.
Amber!
Her voice cracks and she starts to laugh. hysterically, 100% Joker-fied. I do too, laughing away with the anxiety of the last half minute. It felt like much longer. And it's not even over yet.
Don't get too comfy.
Her hands shoot back to where she was hanging on. Just ahead, Mariah still has a lead, but it's shrinking quickly. I wonder if she saw how I caught up. Jamming the gas pedal down again, I start down to narrow the distance even more. She takes the exit for Arches just a few seconds ahead of me. We blaze through the entry point, flashing our passes at rangers who barely have time to check them. Even in the darkness, there's a lot of people on the sides of the road. I wonder if anyone else has the same realization that we did about Chip. Mariah's starting to gain ground again, so I mash the accelerator further down. But her motorhome is newer than mine and it's hard to keep up. If I'm going to beat her there, I have to do it soon. I have to check to make sure that Mariah's still holding, or Marina's still holding up tight. I'm confusing them. Ah. Just a few hit behind Maria's RV, I legally swing into the open lane yet again. Yes! Yes! Yeah, this is actually like horribly unsafe. This is how the novel ends. Amber just gets them both killed. By pushing the RV to its absolute limits, I'm able to break even with Mariah. Looking over, I can see the wild flare in her eyes, hair disheveled. Her expression changes to one of shock when she notices us beside her. I relish in the look of disbelief as I nudge the wheel to the right. She's trying to run her off the road. Through insane luck or divine intervention or something, the road ahead is clear. I won't try to shove them off the road again because there are now steep drop-offs that could actually be fatal. She was trying to knock them off the road. But I do have something to gain, an edge. Just arriving seconds ahead of her isn't enough. A sign, visible for a split second, informs us there are 5 miles to Balanced Rock. This is actually kind of hype. Oh no, and now they're coming up to a fork in the road. One of these signs, one of these will lead to Balanced Rock, the other one will lead to despair. I guess they gotta hope it's the right branch.
You okay?
That's a good thing to ask after you've nearly killed someone.
Can we never, ever do that again? That was insane. Super insane. Like, oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. Wait, did we die?
Yep, they died.
Am I just imagining this now?
I don't think you could imagine stuff if you were dead, kid.
That's the kind of thing a dead person would say.
It is actually. I've talked to many dead people.
Like in that one movie where it was all about that guy who could talk to dead people, except...
A very topical reference to The Sixth Sense.
Fine. I'm 90% sure we're not dead then.
When did this come out? There's gotta be a moratorium on Sixth Sense references. This came out, the remaster was in... Let's see, updated 87 days ago on the remaster for Itch. So this came out, alright, so the trailer came out in like 2016, and the after story came, alright, so it came out in like 2016, 2017. So it's still like, it's been 15 years since The Sixth Sense. Like, you can't keep referencing it like this.
Okay. 90%.
You can't keep getting away with this.
That's not bad. And being a ghost might be kind of cool too. You could spy on people without them ever knowing.
I'll keep that in mind if there's ever someone I want to haunt.
Alright, they made the right turn. Thank God. Let's see if we can find the treasure before I have to take the heart out. Oh yeah, they were here before. It is like a very impressive. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. What does balanced rock look like in real life? Oh, here it is. Bum-ba-dum, add image. I am a very good streamer. I show pictures of the things that I'm streaming. I sometimes show pictures of rocks. Really cool rocks. Yeah, they basically, the artist pretty much got it. Gosh, the Southwest is gorgeous. I want to head back out there. Just walk around and look at rocks.
Hurry up!
It's extremely phallic.
So where was Chip?
Yeah,
Over
where
there,
was
to the
Chip?
right. It was right at the edge of that little hill.
So where that pile of rocks is now?
Yep.
It's gonna be
that's the
somewhere in that
spot.
rock. Like some of that pile of rocks. All right, let's see.
Where do we start?
First, let's get the easy stuff out of the way. You go check that side with the metal detector, and I'll check this one.
Like, I want them to get this. I
Okay,
want them to
that's
like.
pretty
I
much
want
what
them to
I
at least be able to
expected.
get one mansion.
Just check over the places that I uncover, okay?
Teamwork.
Do you want any help?
Nah. Just keep scanning.
I just want them to. I want to get a good happy ending. I don't want another somber like, oh no, we fucked up, or we were too late kind of ending. I want like another good
Do you
triumphant
think
scene.
Tess and them are okay?
Why wouldn't they be?
Don't you think Mariah's gonna flip out when she realizes she took the wrong turn?
Probably.
She probably will.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not like you would have let her go down this side of the road.
Hey, I did what I had to do.
Uh-huh. But you're never going to do that again, okay?
If we get the next treasure too, I won't have to.
When we get it, you meanie.
Oh, a meanie.
Right. When? Break's over. Back to work.
I don't know. I don't want the misery. They're gonna find it. They gotta find it here. Ah, now I know why you all watch me.
I'll get the shovel! Nuh-uh. You moved all the...
Yeah, but I
I am a VTuber of peace and love. Hey, having a wonderful girlfriend and dog doesn't mean I can't be I can't have other things that make me sad. That kind of stuff actually makes me feel guilty. I have a lot of joy in my life, but that doesn't mean things are great. Yeah, I was thinking about that this weekend actually.
Okay.
Like,
Be careful though.
I don't
Don't
know, I don't
throw out
feel
your
guilty
shoulder.
about Sword Girlfriend, but like, I have a lot of privilege in my life. I have, you know, a stable housing, and I have enough time that I can stream, and I was able to like afford a VTuber model and everything, but yeah, feeling bad about feeling bad. I'd be like, but
I
you have
know
like
what
a
I'm
sword
doing.
girlfriend and a dog and like a good, like a job and a doctorate. I'm like, yeah, I have a lot of joy in my life. Doesn't mean that I'm always joyful. Especially lately. It's been a rough on the mental
You
lately.
need to go at it with more of an angle, like you're trying to slide it into the ground.
Yeah, it's called depression. Funny how like knowing that you have a lot of sources of joy in your life doesn't suddenly make you happy. No, you're fine. It's just, I think somebody had made a reference like that earlier, and I was like, yeah, you're not wrong. I have a lot of joy in my life, but at the same time,
Sorry.
I have a lot of difficulty too.
Oh, no, you're fine. You just...
It's okay. You should have it now.
Oh no, there's so much positivity. All right, wait, shoveling is done. Gaze on, gaze on. Okay, our eyes instantly meet. I stoop down and brush a little bit of dirt away from the shovel. Oh wait, no, this is still digging. I'm just trying to make it gay. I can feel rough wood just under my fingertips.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they found the gold!
I don't want to mess it up.
Okay.
Oh, silence, Aaron.
Look
I've hugged you
out.
before. And I lived to see it. The only, like, the worst thing that happened is that I hugged you and I became a VTuber. I know that actually might be a fate worse than death. That was actually, like, I know I keep coming back to the voice acting, but, like, it's disarmingly good sometimes. Like, these characters really feel, they're very fleshed out. The next Polish solo be so lucky. Well, what if I'm the next person that hugs you?
Not yet.
I don't think I would call, like, if that's... I wouldn't call it the Midas touch when it comes to my content.
Don't say anything until we get back to the car.
It must be contagious too, because what? Proxy and Eyes were like, you VTubing is helped inspire me. This track is mad good. When the harmonica comes in, you know it's good. Keep running into people that are like, Ricky, you inspired me to try, inspired me to try VTubing. So obviously it's like a werewolf curse. Aaron infected me and now I'm infecting other people through the internet.
Care to do the honors?
It's terrible. I'm sorry that I've done it. All right, as long as you can't fully blame me.
You sure?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, the guitar came in too. Oh, it's not even a guitar, that's a violin. Shit. Ooh. What's a fiddle? Yo, this track whips ass.
Nope, that's all you.
We worked together to find it, so we'll open it together.
Teamwork.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, gold, 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 gold.
We're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing, huh?
Well, yeah. But the real
Yeah.
treasure was the girlfriend
not
we found
bad.
along the way.
2 down, 1 to go.
Whoa, there's only one more piece left?
I think so. There's only some experts writing about historical relevance after the next entry.
I can't believe it's almost over.
Yeah, it's weird that it hasn't even been that long.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's only been, what, like 2 hours for this stream and like 2.5 for the other one? Which, I mean, it looks like the estimate was like 6 to 7, so it sounds about right that it's coming up to the end of the story, but like...
Well, it's not over yet.
This has been
We
good.
still gotta figure out where it is.
I really like
and
these
then there's
characters,
still
the voice
search.
acting is great.
Well, let's see what it says.
There's a spin-off after story. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yes, I'm gonna overwrite the save. I might end it here and just chill for a bit. I've gotta go get ready for this, for trans facilitating too. Gotta go facilitate this support group and like do some supporting, you know? And in the meantime, maybe I'll pick up the after story too. There's a, whatchamacallit? Yeah, we'll see how good I can do tonight. It's hard. Alright, I got the link. Everything else is good there. I should probably just get some more. Tired Ricky, tired Ricky, tired Ricky. Hopefully Ricky gets good sleep tonight. So what, what's going on for the rest of the week? So I'm off tomorrow because my girlfriend's gone on this weekend, so I'm seeing her tomorrow, and then I think I'm seeing her Thursday night too. So there might be a short stream on Thursday. If not, I'm gonna be spending girlfriend time. I think I had something scheduled for Friday night, and I'm thinking about doing something extremely wicked and entering an online tournament on Saturday for Guilty Gear Strive. So we'll see how well that goes. But Tampa Never Sleeps is hosting a tournament that starts at, get this, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. That means that I can go play in a tournament and still go to sleep at a reasonable time. Holy, finally, Tong is hosting a tournament for old people. This is my era. The early evening. I'm actually like kind of excited to get a chance to do all this. So that's where we're going with that. And so that should be fun. More like Tampa Sleeps at a reasonable time. Yeah, it's like that's how so many tournaments are going right now. And as much as like I would like to enter more of them, I'll look at their start times and it's like, because if you're Eastern Standard, it's like, oh yeah, we're doing a tournament. It's like, cool. We're starting at 7 p.m. Which means that like online tournaments being what they are, especially for Strive with the way the lobby system works, it's like, yeah, that's not gonna be done till like midnight, 1 a.m. Or especially like some of them are starting like at 9 p.m. EST. Would people want to enter a tournament? I don't really have a big following. I mean, I love doing stuff with y'all, but I never really know when it's. Oh, sorry, I'm brain goop. Brain is goop, but also, yeah. Yeah, if Strive had functional lobbies, dear lord, it would be the greatest, but maybe that could be fun. I'll put a pin in that, of doing just like maybe like more community night stuff. You probably have more than a couple. Like, or even like a community lobby or a community... I thought about doing movie nights or something. Like maybe this weekend, we'll see what happens. But I was feeling it a little bit, like doing some more like community stuff would be a lot of fun. Cause like, I just kind of genuinely like all y'all. So, like the drawing stream was like a lot of fun. Yeah, the doodle stream was like super fun. Yeah, if you were to host one, I would definitely, like, Nick, if you were to host one, I would definitely join. Assuming it was at a reasonable hour, because, gosh, I'm still kind of tight about that one tournament where I DQ'd myself, but, like, I was looking back through the ats, and I was like, I would have been playing Grand Finals at, like, 2 in the morning. And I don't want to play Grand Finals at 2 in the morning. Like, the worst case is, like, I get tired, and then I lose, and then I'm salty, and then I don't go to sleep because it's 2 in the morning and I'm, like, huffing over how I dropped a combo somewhere. Yeah, fuck starting at 7. Ugh. Like, EST is kind of a blow-up, honestly. Like, if you're, especially, like, you know, if you're streaming, like, for me, what it feels like a reasonable time to stream, like, 5 to 8 usually is, like, the window for me. Generally, it's, like, 5, but it's, for me, if I'm wrapping at 8, like, West Coast is only just getting off work for 9 to 5s, so, like, potential viewership is pretty low for me. I'm in, like, that weird spot where, like, what makes sense for me to stream with where my scheduling is, like, most people, like, more west of me aren't off work yet, and then people in Europe are generally, like, kind of wrapping up for the night. So it's like, you know what, I'm just, like, #1 VTuber in the lost city of Atlantis. But, it is what it is. So, probably I'm gonna be off for the next 2 nights, then I'll probably play a little bit of Strive. I did set up Lifeline, so maybe that will be the super secret event of the weekend. I might start playing Lifeline, which sounds like just a bad idea, but you know what? It will make good content. I love how I can just say that and people are just like, oh wow, that's gonna be pain. Why are you doing that? And it's like, why? Because the essence of VTubing is debasing yourself before the machine. Right, Hazel? Yeah, that's right. Gotta do it for the content, baby! Sexy pose. Alright. Well, I need to go get checked in for group tonight. I am going to send you all over to Whomst do I know that is streaming right now? Let's see. Elliot is streaming. Holly is streaming. Ahi is streaming. Monarch is streaming. Oh. I'm sending y'all over to Ice. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like she's just getting started. So I am gonna send y'all over there. Tell her I say hi. And beyond that, thank you all once again for... Thank you all for humoring me and stopping by and hanging out while I read my weird visual novels. I read my stories! It's always very special to me that I can get online and I can read visual novels or do whatever, and people just kind of hang out. It makes everything a lot more fun. I don't feel like I ever really do anything hard or special, but, you know, I appreciate all y'all a lot. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I made myself emotional again, so thank you all, and I'm gonna call it for tonight. I will see you all on if not Thursday, I'll see you all on Friday, hopefully, or maybe watch somebody else. It's all good. All right, take care, and tell Eyes I said hi. And someone remind me to ask her for a collab again, because that was a lot of fun last time we did it. I loved my Kinnikuman game.